Thank you so much, Pookie and Laser. Incredibly well done from both of you. Thank you for avoiding cursing there. And well done. Sometimes you get a yeet or get yeeted there. Bala has the code on the arm as well. That is dedication to the cause and to making sure you plug it right there. But with that being said, we're almost done with the pre-show. We're getting in towards the end. Bala, I want your last thoughts, whether it's on the players, on the game modes. What are some of the things on your mind before we get going?
I just cannot wait to see what they're going to do, what strategies they're going to develop in this short period of time. We're only going to get 6 matches of this. And, I mean, the things that you could do, the things that they're going to develop, we already gotten a little bit of a preview. They haven't seen it at all. They're actually playing it right now and getting a chance to, see it before they play. And they're game to game, it's going to change. It's going to change what they do, what their plan is. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be incredibly interesting. This is the first time we will ever see creative on a stage like this. Some of the biggest Fortnite personalities and celebrities all in one place. And again, also don't forget, we're going to do it all again tomorrow. This is just a day 1 of the summer block party. Tomorrow we'll be back with the Pro-Am. And also, what's going on inside is only part of the overall experience. Just like Fortnite, it's not just what is going on in the game. We also have the festival and all the carnival stuff outside, so make sure you go check that out as well and get the full experience. Walk around, talk to some other people, check those out, and share what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Slurp Juice booth out there. There's all sorts of awesome things to do, tons of activities, so make sure you check it out. I want to go out there, on my breaks and whatever and have a good time. I'm sure everybody else will, but we're going to have a blast in this room right now. I can't wait to get into these creative showdown matches. Again, it's just going to be so much fun, Sundown.
It's going to be so much fun, and we're actually going to have a quick little sneak peek right now into Ghost Aiden while he's setting up and playing on the match. So there he is. You can kind of get an idea of what might be going on with the Cuddle team. So this is just, again, a quick little look in. You can see the scoreboard in the top right. So to kind of familiar yourself right now, in the top right will be the score. In the top middle there on your screen, you can see which team is end up controlling the zone. And then the bottom left, you can see the players' elimination totals.
Yeah, so a little bit of a preview ahead of everything as Aiden gets sniped there. But those control points that you see on the map are going to be exactly where you want your VIP to go. A kind of control point style map. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with that type of style. You accrue points by staying in the control point. That's all there is to it. Simple. But, these guys are going to make it complicated.
Well, and additionally, if you guys are able to do math, unlike Zeke, I'm sorry, I love you, there are 8 teams. There is only those 3 spots that you saw up there, and then maybe a little surprise as well. So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic. But what more could you ask for out of a Fortnite event and out of the very first creative showdown?
Yeah, these creative maps that people are playing. I mean, we talked about Lachlan. We saw a little bit of the World Cup creative trials that have been happening. They're just so much fun to play. I mean, there's so much potential, too, in terms of what you can do. I play Storm Wars all the time. I play, the Death Run maps as well. Those are just so exciting. It's so much fun to just hang out and play with your friends.
Players ever expanding on what they're able to do. But enough from us. That is it. The pre-show is now over, and it is time to kick off the Fortnite Summer Block Party Creative Showdown. We're going to send it over to the stage with Zeke. Zeke, take it away.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Welcome to the Summer Block Party! I'm Zeke, and we're hanging out at the historic LA Forum with some very special guests to bring you a Fortnite experience like you've never seen before. Now, we've had 9 incredible weeks of open qualifier competition, so we figured we'd take a break, have some fun before the final duo qualifier later on this week. We've got 2 action-packed days heading your way. Today, the Creative Showdown. Tomorrow, the Pro-Am returns. Everyone will, of course, be playing for charity money. And I mean, look at these crazy trophies. Are you guys ready? No. Fortnite fam, I said, are you ready? Then let's start the show! Let's go! Oh my God. It all comes down to this. Victory Royale! That just happened. Our house DJ, Mike Realm. He's absolutely incredible. He's going to be spinning for us all evening long. Now, Fortnite fam, if you've been watching the Open Qualifiers, you recognize us, but I feel like we're missing two people. And those two people are going to be the ones getting us through the game. So for now, let's send it up to Golden Boy and Dr. Lupo!
Thank you so much, Zeke, and thank you so much, everyone here in the Forum in LA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is hype. This is the Creative Showdown. How you feeling today? I like it. Maybe you should try it. I think you have a better rapport with them than I do.
You may be a global treasure and a national icon, treasure, global icon. I can never get it right.
You can never remember.
But my name is Dr. Lupo, and if you're here at the LA Forum in beautiful Los Angeles, California, I need you to make some noise right now.
Really good.
That's a little better.
You're way more over than I am.
I've done it one or two times.
You've done it one or two times. And, you know, I will say, though, it's a joy to be back here with you once again. Last year, we had the opportunity to commentate the Fortnite Pro-Am together. And now, a year later, so much has happened in the world of Fortnite. And we are here at the historic forum in L.A., about to call probably one of the craziest things you're ever going to see. It's a world premiere game mode and map, something that we have not done before in a Fortnite competition, Lupo. And I have to say, I said it, you know, previous days when we got a chance to look at it. It's one of the most fun things I've ever had the pleasure of commentating in my career.
It is actually pretty crazy. We've done some rehearsals, so everybody that's out there, keep in mind, it might not be brand new to us, but everybody that's on the stage, minus that little warm-up game, they have no idea what's coming down the pipe. It is going to be insane.
That's right.
There's a lot of creativity that's been put into this creative map. Lo and behold, there we go, the correlation of words. I'm pretty good at that. But I do, honestly, if you could, please, I need to know more about the game mode.
That's right. So let's just jump right into it. We've been talking about it. We've really hinted at it, but now it's time to show you the Sky Station Showdown. Take a look.
Welcome to the Creative Showdown. This brand new map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic, made specifically for this event. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together, they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins.
I told you it was crazy. I wasn't joking. You see on your screen here, just a quick update of the format. Capture points on your left. This is how they play the game. And the first team to 1,000 of those in-game points, they get the victory royale, or the highest scoring team at the end of the game, which is 15 minutes long. Right there at the bottom left, the outer circles, those top 3 are worth 3 points a second, only if the VIP is inside uncontested. But after 8 minutes, GB, when there's 7 minutes left on the clock, that bottom circle, capture point D, 12 points a second.
That's right.
It's so crucial.
The golden point will unlock, and it will be carnage. Now, separated from that, teams that place, depending on how they end up in the game, whether that be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, as you see there on the right side of your screen, that is the points that they will earn. And across 6 games, we will determine who our winner will be. And boy, I have to say, our players, they're getting geared up. They don't have a lot of time with this. We had an opportunity to talk to them earlier, get some of their thoughts and share with them how we felt about the game mode. And then as I had explained it to people, the one word that kept coming out of everyone's mouths was crazy. So yes, Team Evolve, the crew that designed this, also had a chance to speak to them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It is going to be so cool when these teams finally take the stage. And Lupo, I have to say, the other part of it too is their loadouts, right? You're going to be using blue weapons, so you'll have a blue tac. You also wait. You seem like you have some.
Well, I just wanted to talk specifically about that. You were going to say it's a blue AR.
Yeah, a blue AR.
Blue tactical shotgun.
Yes. I feel like you're coming up with
blue hunting rifle.
Yes.
Impulse nades.
Yes.
And that's it. But do you want to know something kind of cool? One thing that
I knew it.
You want to know one thing that they don't have, Golden Boy?
I knew it. I knew this was happening.
One of these bad boys right here, but I do.
Okay, well,
do you know that
I thought we were friends.
Listen, all right, I trust you.
Okay.
You trust me?
I trust you.
And if you're here at the Forum in LA and you would like to acquire one of these, you can actually go pick it up. It's in the merch store right now. And the coolest thing I think about it is this dart right here. This is the only one signed by Dr. Lupo in history, and now it's going out into the crowd.
Oh boy.
Enjoy.
Oh no.
Good luck and be gentle to each other down there.
It's a good thing you didn't pelt like a grandmother or something. Man.
Meanwhile, this one's coming home with me.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, well, that was that. There you go. That's pretty awesome. And once again, you can pick that up here at the event. So huge shout out to Nerf for that one. But let's now talk about the rosters. You saw them make their way out earlier in the pre-show, getting the love from the crowd.
There you go.
Some good teams here. Some
roster here.
Good teams. Good. I would have to say, I think that the compositions of players and the skill levels very, very well, probably except for the Cuddle Crew, which has, I think, a pretty stacked team.
You're trying to say you think the Cuddle Crew is the most likely team to win this.
Come back to me later on that. I don't know. I haven't quite settled on it yet. Haven't
We'll
quite
have to see
settled
here
on
in a
it yet.
second. A lot of very well-known names, both on the content creator and the celebrity, the VIP side. Don't forget, all 8 of those golden ticket winners are part of that team. Here's your celebrity roster, though. Chandler Riggs, Jack Dylan Grazer, Jordan Fisher, Raphael Dracon, Phantoms, Mackenzie Borg, Xavier Woods, and the Lost Kings.
And Xavier Woods giving himself
A big hug.
a good cut. And then here are your golden ticket winners. Ham Bam Tango, Lester, Zach Hardy, Bracori, Confumus, Beast, and Ambush King. Dabier, this guy,
He's a
I don't know
character,
how
dude.
he manages.
He
has, you said it, he has to buy a lotto ticket.
Yeah, you snuck in, dude. That's got to be the case.
It's unbelievable stuff from these guys there. They went through the trials earlier this week, and then they were able to get to this point. Pretty fun, pretty fun. And they're also going to be playing for a decent amount of money. Also, those golden ticket winners are going to have something very special as well. Let's actually take a gander at that right now. So, as we had mentioned previously, this event is for charity. So all these players are going to be competing for the respective charity of their choice. $1 million.
$1 million charity prize pool is
Being given away in charity prizing. That is incredible stuff there. So huge shout out to Epic for providing that. $350,000 will go to first place. And that will be divvied up amongst our 3 celebrities that will be playing on the stage. So a third each for basically getting that first place prize.
Keep in mind, no matter where they place, every single team, all 8 teams take home a little bit of charity money for every single one. So the benefit here to help a lot of good organizations is huge. You love to see it, but there is the right side of the screen right there is very important. The number 1 team, their golden ticket winner. First, they got lucky at E3. They made their way here. They
Party Sky Station Showdown is now live, and look at this map, and such a brilliant job by Team Evolve putting this one together. There you can see
Up there at the top, you got a little back and forth between your, I believe, your favorite choice, the Cuddle Crew.
That's right. I am
a record company for just a second. Bounce back and forth. The Sunshine Soldiers.
I'm a big fan of the Cuddle Crew. Think that this is going to be a dominant team here in second place, as you had mentioned previously, Lupo. And a lot of our other teams, Chicken Champions, Little Whip, the Funky Fighters, as well as Raven's Revenge, not able to gain any points. Finally, it's going to be Little Whip making their way onto the scoreboard there. And hopefully they will be able to climb up, because the game is not out of hand just yet. No one's really been able to establish themselves in a very firm lead here. There you can see Courage along with our golden ticket win.
I just knew that it was the right time to push what we needed to push, and that's what got us right here. So we're planning on doing that for the next 5 games, and really looking forward to continuing to do that.
I look forward to interviewing you guys again as well. I have to ask, you're here with some of your content creator team members. How does it feel to go up against some of your team members?
That's good. I like seeing that first one actually lost. Winning the whole time. Imagine choking and just being so far ahead. That must suck, right? But
game 2 that can change the tide. Chandler Riggs gets cut down.
Doesn't look like it's going to be the case, Lupo. They push
feel
right
like I
in.
cursed them.
They push right forward to the Sunshine Soldiers, but Pokimane with a quick build, preventing them from being able to get any further on that ramp. They push right forward to the Sunshine Soldiers, but Pokimane with a quick build, preventing them from being able to get any further on that ramp. And remember the geometry of how this map is built. You can really block players from being able to get through. And that is going to be especially impactful for the players that do not have that Infinity Blade, because you got to use your ammo to get through there. You can also see the score breakdown there. So Llama Record Company was able to come away with 5 points because they won game 1, and at the end of it, we're going to tally all those points to find out who is the Creative Showdown champion.
Gonna add up to, it's all for charity. Keep that in mind. So first or 8th, it doesn't matter. It's all for a good cause at the end of the day. Sharshak here. Four players moving their way up top, trying to look for an opportunity to move up. Little jump around here on the ramp, but a player dropping right down behind.
Oh, man. That was rough. You hate to see that one, folks. A turnaround right away from one of the players from Little Whip Warriors is going to make the Brazilian pay, and that is actually also another note there, too. I wonder how Raven's Revenge are going to work with Zach Hardy. You know, I'm hoping that they're able to communicate, but also when you're in game, it works. You kind of just know what the other players are going to do, right? That's the name of it.
I don't know if you saw that quick little snipe there. Madison all the way up top, fighting a push. The Chicken Champions making their way up. Back-to-back eliminations. We're going to jump on board with the golden ticket winner from the Chicken Champions. They also have Chandler Riggs, One Shot Girl, and Nick A30. Oh, last second getting cut down there.
Yeah,
the lead
that's
right
Bam.
now. The lead right now, Sunshine Soldiers at 162 points. But the Llama Record Company, they're starting to make their way back up. Jordan Fisher and the team are even, look at this. You have window edits for peak shots through there. Player knocked that wall out. Courage building up on the outside, trying to establish a little base here. They have very limited resources, Golden Boy, which means they have to be very particular about how they use them. But if they're picking up eliminations, that's an additional 25 material straight into the inventory, so you do have a chance to continue to build and maybe reinforce what you've already put up. But here we go.
Sunshine
wings from the side.
Sunshine Soldiers once again are going to push in there, and the Chicken Champions right behind. Nick 30 is going to get caught, but manages to stay up. You're going to have Chandler Riggs pushing on forward. He manages to cut down one to size. Jordan Fisher going to be in a 1v2, but will have the support from Courage. Courage going in for the help, takes out One Shot Girl, and it's going to come down the Courage, but it's Chandler Riggs who gets hype, picks up the elim, and the Chicken Champions are looking to climb the leaderboard.
Quick note, Chandler Riggs is a 19-year-old actor best known for playing the role of Carl on The Walking Dead. If you've lived under a rock, then you probably didn't know that. But I think somebody like this, kind of, you know, everybody knows. Man.
Also competed last year.
He did indeed.
Our Fortnite Pro-Am, got 3rd place with Kitty Plays, and as she had mentioned, hopefully looking to see him in the top prize this time around and taking 1st place. Who knows, though? It is truly anyone's ball game, and Raven's Revenge have now managed to climb all the way up. And earlier on, it was all Sunshine Soldiers. Even the Llama Record Company had some shining moments, but Raven's Revenge seemingly coming out from the shadows.
Raphael sitting on only 1 elimination. That little quip there, very, very well done, Golden Boy.
Thank you. We've been doing this for like 30 years.
You have to keep in mind, Raphael, he doesn't need to push for eliminations, although right now would probably be a good time, and he actually does get a solid lunge, almost that elim. Team Evolve, when they built this, they knew that that was kind of the goal, to focus on team cohesion and support. It's not about
as a member of Phantoms, I'm wondering how are they going to sort out that whole two of them being here thing?
Hey, Golden Boy, yes, I'm here on the floor right now with Kyle that makes up the duo with Vinny for Phantoms. Now, Kyle, how did you guys decide who would be playing first?
You know, I wanted to give it to Vinny. Vinny is a champion when it comes to Fortnite. I just started playing, but I wanted to toss it back over his way because they got a whole dynamic. We got a whole plan, a strategy we worked out. So Vinny's up right now, but there's going to be some switch-ups coming up.
All right, great. So how can you support your partner from the side even if you're not playing?
Oh, I'm just giving him back massages. I'm telling him good stuff. I'm looking at the boys. I'm telling them they look good. You know what I mean? It's all about positive affirmations to win the game and get the dub.
Oh, I absolutely love that. So going into the next game, how are you going to strategize differently than these guys?
Look, right now we're just looking at the competition. We're still feeling each other out. They might have had their win over there. We're working on ours for right now. So it's all going to be great.
It is going to be great. And I think we're about to get into the next zone. Thank you so much for talking to me, Kyle. Back to you guys at the caster's desk.
Thank you so much, Kitty. You know, I like that, right? And as my good friend CD and the Third says, you know, just give him a back hug. You know,
the back massage
back
goes a long
massage,
way.
back hug, you
relieve
know,
a little bit of the
give 'em a
tension. They are carrying a sword around.
This is true.
You know, the thing's got to be heavy.
It's a heavy blade. It's a heavy blade, and there you go. So now,
Look at him.
look at everyone starting to focus around, and Pokimane, she's getting all up in that business. You're also going to have Maddie